Officials of the Accra Metropolitan Assembly (AMA) and the Coastal Development Authority (CODA) were at the Accra Royal Boys School within the Ododo constituency to distribute nose masks and hand sanitizers and provide education on the health safety protocols in containing the spread of COVID-19. At the Sempemanche Palace Center, applicants were organized in an orderly manner as they waited to be registered onto the new electoral roll. These applicants also received their share of the items. Residents around the palace were not left out of the exercise. According to some of the residents, due to the shortage of water supply in the community for the past few months, practicing the hand-washing hygiene has been a challenge.
And the water problem there, they don't open the pipe. After they share what the government said that they will be supplying, after that, there's nothing again, there's nothing coming. We buy water tanker, then the water tanker is passing. You see, so that
I'm a pipe me, no bet, no walk forward. Now I can walk forward. No one I can put it tank about machine. I can buy him, couldn't one neck walk forward. I can be a share about walk at it. Now make better pipe here, me how one neck walk back forward. No talk about fit or back forward here. Alojenaka to ba fito ba forward here no aka na ka abewona ka afford here nika wona no ka forward ka aka ko hwefi o forward oyin fe forward ko mo no ko me forward wa ye ni o forward ni wona no 3 months na wona no ko afon 2 cedi 3 cedi wona no mi wo ba yosu o ba choko ba ka ole gono wa afon ewa won pin won gbo na o mo na wa nu eji agbe.
Meanwhile, the CEO of CODA, Jerry Ahmed Shaib, assured that measures would be put in place to address the situation.
What we are trying to do as an authority, which is CODA, is to drum home, let the people understand that the virus is real, it's killing people, it's causing a lot of havoc, and therefore the only way to get rid of it is to observe the protocols, which includes what we always say, like we have the sanitizer, you spray and make sure you have it all over your palm. You, as much as possible, have the running water. Get your hands washed under running water with soap. No, apart from the water supply that government gave, they were giving some drums, and that was to store some water. And if you go within the communities, that's what is happening. So if there is short supply of water, maybe the people who matter are not aware of that. But now some of us are aware. And fortunately, I came with Mayor in this drive. We are going to discuss it and see how best to give them some water.
The sharing of nose masks and sanitizers also took place at the Citi Engineers Registration Center, where only a few people could be seen applying for the new voter's ID card. Other workers at the center were also given a share of the items. At the Mojawe Center, there was a total breach of the COVID-19 protocol as individuals rushed to the authorities for the items. Motor riders had marched up around the mayor as they tried to get a nose mask at Akotolante in Accra. Students were also given nose masks and hand sanitizers at the Wisdom Preparatory School Registration Center to complement the efforts of government. Mayor of Accra, Mohammed Ajesoa, spoke to the media after the exercise.
All the registration centers have been to, the queue is not long, and you could see that I think that people are now beginning to appreciate the phase-out approach that the Electoral Commission had scheduled, because they've now come to the realization that the registration would come to their center, so there is no need for them to rush to overcrowd at a particular registration center. Leaders within the communities must continue to engage them on some of these things. They feel a bit abstract from the kind of conversation that goes on radio and TV. And for me, having seen my good brother, who's also an indigene from the community, Lord Jerry Ahmed Shaib, also in a leadership position, we continue to do so. And that is changing the attitude of a lot of people. I must say that compared to somewhere April, I have seen a lot more people in nose masks in Accra than I mean, it used to be very scary, when you come around. So I think that our education is being received and it's changing attitude. but we can't drop our guard.
The education to some registrants at registration centers within the Odododio constituency was done by the Coastal Development Authority in collaboration with the AMA to ensure that persons seeking to register for the new voters ID card adhere to the health safety precautions. Reporting from the Odododio constituency in Accra, I'm Ni Ayikwe Okan.